Hey, welcome to everybody on today's defensive install video. We're gonna be playing ridge line. And I don't know if you've actually seen ridge lines. They like to sometimes line up in doubles. So that means we're gonna have a wide out over here, a slot over here, we'll just say that's a quarterback. So this is what we would call doubles, okay? And so we would call Texas. Now you would have, 5 to 7 yards. The corner right here, his job is to kind of push that person on the inside. Their first steps are forward, okay? And then you're gonna have a safety on the hash mark about 12 yards back, okay? And their job is to make sure nothing gets behind them. That's their responsibility, right? And so normally the corner is gonna cover what we like to call the flat, right? Just right up into here. They're gonna make some contact, get a little physical with them, and then they're gonna kind of release if this person doesn't go. And their eyes are first looking at this number, what we like to call 2 receiver, right? And the strong safety is actually looking at this number 1 receiver, okay? Now corners, I want you to know, you kind of have a hard spot because ridgeline kind of likes to do these 4 go routes. Something like we would call like a Texas, or no, not Texas, a Titans, I hope so. So in this case, what you would do is you would kind of watch your number 2 receiver and maybe let's say 10 yards, right? If he doesn't look like he's gonna turn back or he's gonna do anything, maybe he's just staying vertical, you're actually then gonna keep with your number 1 receiver, and let's say he's also doing the same thing. You would then trail what we'd like to call trail your number 1 receiver, and then the strong safety will pick up that guy. Now, in the case of, let's say, this number 2 receiver, let's say he does a 10-yard and he does a slant. You would still stay with your number 1 receiver and trail him because we have some great linebackers that would pick him up and also our strong safety. That concludes today's video. We'll be practicing this today. So keep your eyes open and that.